team, your personal goal for the year.
Right.
Yeah. So
it counts for Princess Court. It counts for National Court of Sales. And like she said, if you're trying to be the number one in your unit, and nobody else orders now, you ordered, you doubled.
Okay.
Heck yeah, girl. Why not be the queen, Karen?
So something to think about, Karen, for you specifically. I know y'all always do a Golden Angel thing. So if you do a Golden Angel this month and get your product this month, that helps the team goal for October, but also helps you for double credit, helps the team for double credit. And, we're just a little bit ahead of the curve. So it's kind of a win-win.
Okay. And what are we doing for Be a Golden Angel this time?
The head to toe roll-up bag.
So, Karen, do you get the text that Dee sends out?
Uh-huh.
It's all in there, in the flyer.
Okay.
So it's a Mary Kay skincare cleanser moisturizer. And then it's a mascara, eye makeup remover, and lip gloss or lipstick. And then we're doing the apple almond for the fall. And then of course the roll-up bags.
Okay.
I can put that in the chat.
I can go back and look at my text messages. Also, I saw in your last text that you sent out some kind of pink bags with.
Yes.
Yeah, what is that all about?
All right, time to tell her about that. We're excited.
Okay. It's funny that we weren't even going to do this, Karen, but everybody's just like, "What's that? It's so cute." I mean, I show my assistant gifts that she probably would never have seen before and just see what her reaction is. And I could tell by her going, "Oh, that's cute," that's going to be a seller. So, of course, she thinks everything that we've done is cute. So, anyway, these bags, somebody had created these bags for who knows what. And I'm like, "Oh, we got to do these." So those pink bags that you saw has a Mint Bliss lotion with a socks. I'm going to put a box of candy, those one you could get them for $1, a box of Whoppers or whatever. Put them in there. A candy cane, and you could put in maybe little baby hand lotion. So they're getting the full bag, which is a cosmetic bag. Socks, candy, the lotion, whatever you want to put in there for $25.
Okay.
And we're getting the bags from Amazon. And if you buy 12 of them, they're like $3.08 a piece.
And so, Karen, when I'm giving away a $25 bundle did you see my video from last night or yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I just saw the text. And so.
Yeah, it was in the text. The video link is in the text. And so whoever does a $225, I'm going to give them a package of wrapping stuff. So like, for example, if when you do your $225, if you want a couple of pink bags, or if you want a couple of wraps, or you have to watch a video because it's short and sweet, but it'll give you an idea, or we can play it if you want. It's just some quick, simple ideas. And that's my gift to help us finish up our month and get as much double credit as we can.
Okay, so we offer it to our clients for $25.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, you could do whatever you want. I think that's we figured out that is a great price point of what people pay for somebody, especially like a niece or a granddaughter.
Right.
$25 sounds reasonable, and it's a cute price, a gift.
Well, I sent out a text to my clients and sold 4 just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I see your text right there. Roll-up bag, Mary Kay cleanser, and
Yeah, that's
moisturizer.
for Be a Golden Angel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Be a Golden Angel.
I see that now.
So the
Okay.
pink makeup bag is Mint Bliss, or you could do, you know, the thing that's great about Mint Bliss, it's only $12.
Hmm.
And then you throw, the two-step hydrating mask. You can throw in some two-step hydrating mask. And I have tons of those.
I mean, really, whatever you have that maybe it's discontinued and you want to move out, put whatever you want in there.
Oh, okay.
We didn't tell them what's in the bag. We just said it
They
was a
didn't
little
care.
pamper. Yeah, they didn't care. They just loved it. They thought it was so cute.
Could be a pair
Okay.
of socks in there. But we have to also remember that the bag is a gift itself.
Yeah.
Right.
So we're excited. And I think those will be super easy to create because the bag, I mean, we're hoping that the bags that we ordered are going to be the bags that we need.
Hmm.
Everybody Mary Kay's ordering them. We're like kind of in trouble. So
Let's see.
we'll just see.
Let's see. I think mine are supposed to be here today. I think.
Yours is?
I think so.
Mine too. I'm hoping to get here before my assistant gets here. All right. So because we are recording, I just want to make sure, and I think we talked about this right before. Just make sure this is we got today's the 28th. We have till Friday, Halloween, to get a lot of things ready. So if you have a pen and paper, write these down because you'll forget if you're like me. I haven't been writing stuff down. So things to remember to finish up the month. So each unit has a goal. Dee sent out a video that y'all need to watch. And y'all have a goal of what you want to do, what she's giving you. Our team just wants to work on our double credit, and we got things that people are working on finishing up their 600 so they can get the board. The one that Mary Kay's doing, the little board with the little letters on it.
Hmm.
If you're on target from that means that you did 600 last month in September, and you're doing 600 this month, you're going to get that board plus $400 credit towards your star consultant, which is great because then you can buy more stuff with your points. So those are great things. Why not do it this week? Because it's also double credit. I'm like telling you, there's so much going on. So there's double credit. If you haven't put the order in this month, put it in. You'll have your products in ready so you can package them up for November. People are ready or buying stuff now. And the reason people are buying now is because they're going to have to budget November and December because everything's tighter. There's, once they're done with Halloween, they're starting to think Christmas because the commercials are going to make that happen for us.
It's going to flip like overnight.
You're going to hear Christmas music. People are going to go, oh, I need to start Christmas shopping. I've been telling everybody I got half of my Christmas shopping already done. And they're like, wait, what? And then it makes them think they need to start doing their shopping. So we need to keep planting that seed in their heads. And you want to be the first one to say something because then they're going to go, well, what do you have? Or they're going to remember that you have something. So we have to keep putting that seed in their head. So if you are local and you're here, we also are going to be doing our holiday open house. And that's starting in 2 weeks.
Right. That's in November, right?
Yes, correct. And that will be starting November the 14th on Friday.
And I'm going to whip up a invitation real quick right now as we're talking.
So she's going to create an invitation that you guys can use to invite your people. That's going to be generic. And then are you going to put a QR code for them or how are you going to do yours?
So I think I'm just looking at my invitation. I'm just going to do a generic one with the Google form RSVP.
Because I'm not here all the time.
Because you're what?
I'm not going to be. I have other craft fairs and stuff, I'm not going to be here all the time, so they're bringing.
Oh yeah,
somebody.
no. They would go. They would need to schedule their appointment through me, which I would then in turn,
Okay.
work with
All
you.
right, we will make this work. Now,
Mm-hmm.
one of the things that I do for my holiday open house is I have and makes them come to my holiday open house. I do bucks, holiday bucks. So I keep track of how much they sell throughout the year. And for every $20 that they buy from me, they earn a holiday buck, sort of like cold cash. If you didn't do that, which we probably haven't done that, that's okay, because you can do all kinds of bonuses or save stuff or discounts or whatever. Instead of doing discounts, I would say I would do more like, hey, if they buy $50 or more, they get $10 extra to spend. So they're buying more things. So for you buy 75, you earn $15. You buy 100, you get $20. It's up to you if you want to incentivize them to come. Or if they show up to your open house, maybe you give them a gift. And it could be whatever you want. It could be a $10 gift card. I mean, you don't have to make it big, but start thinking like a retailer and what's going to make them come to you. Now, if they can't come to you, tell them that you can virtually bring them in. And so also that's another thing to start thinking about is, hey, you can start taking pictures of things that we have, or you can video them through the show. So there's a lot of opportunities. I do have a lot of out-of-town customers that can't make it. So that's one thing that we can offer them. And let's see. I would think also, if you have your customers coming, I would create a big basket of your clearance items. So if you're coming to my open house, because they're not going to be in the table like with you, I would bring your basket with you, start going through your things and things like maybe the old eyeshadows. If you look at the new lookbook now, there's a lot less eyeshadows and cheek colors and all kinds of stuff that are discontinued now. So those are things that you can put in your little clearance basket that people can shop out of too. That way you make the money back from what you paid for, and maybe it's half off on the basket, everything that's in there or whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Because sitting at home is not making us any money.
No.
We churn it, right? And so people love, don't you love going to I walk to the store and I go look for the clearance.
Okay.
Oh,
first.
yeah.
And so maybe they get to shop, if they buy $50, they get to go to the clearance thing and pick out 2 for half off. You make it up. Maybe they get one item a half off if they order $25. For every $25, they get a clearance item for half off. You make it up. I'm just giving you all ideas because I am the idea person that just come out of nowhere. Or idea. I'm like going, ooh, that's a good one. I didn't write that one down.
Yeah, she's the mastermind on that. Okay, what are we doing, Tanya?
I go, give me a second. It takes a while for it to start churning, and then all of a sudden it just starts spitting out that I have to go listen to this again. I was like, ooh, that was a good one. That was not a good one. Okay, so we've talked about double credit this month. Did we like hash it out, or do y'all know what that means? I mean, Dee already talked about double credits, really more for National Queens Court of Sales, for your unit goal at the end of the year, if you're doing $500,000 or $1 million unit or 300 unit club, all that double credit helps the unit. And also, if you want to be the queen of your unit, we talked about that, right, Karen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I want to see you as queen. Let's do this. All right. What else? Okay. Ideas. So, who's going to be coming to your house on Friday?
This Friday?
Yeah.
Nobody's coming to my house.
Well, they'll be coming to my house and I won't even be here. But those trick-or-treaters are coming.
Oh.
Do they go to your house, Karen?
We sometimes get a few, but they're grandkids of our neighbors if we do get any.
Oh, okay. Well, the goblins and the Supermans and the ballerinas and the princesses and all that will be out and about on Friday night. So we need to be ready for that too, because they have mamas and grandmas and aunts and all that people. So I would have goodie bags for the mamas.
You would have what? I'm sorry.
Goodie bags. I would like I would
Oh,
like a coupon for the moms. I'd make a little bag with a candy and then maybe even put a little thing that says for mom. So if the kid comes and their mom's not there, you can say, "He can give this to your. This is for your mom. This is for you.
Oh.
This is for your mom."
okay.
And then you never know. I mean, I've done that many years and I still haven't gotten that many, return on that. But it was funny last year. One of my customers that lives in my neighborhood, her grandson came home and he dumped all his bags. And then she saw that little can thing and it said, I had my business card in it. And she goes, "Oh my God, look at that. Tanya's so smart." It was so funny. I was like, well, at least I know there's somebody's looking at it now. You never know.
So what did you put in the beauty bag?
I put my business card, a $10 gift card to a facial with me, and a piece of candy.
Okay.
I working on something. I was in the pajama graphics D, and there's a really good video that you can share with your people. And she talks about how she gives everybody a coupon, and they have to text you with the coupon number to find out what they win. And I thought, huh. And she says pretty much 10% of everybody she gives it to actually texts her. And she always says, "Oh my goodness, so excited. You were our second runner-up. You got blah, 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 blah." Just whatever you want to give them. So,
Okay.
all kinds of fun ideas. The thing is to do something, take advantage. This is the year when people are coming to you. You're not out there looking for them.
Very good.
Yeah. So there's that. One year I walked around as the beauty consultant lady, and I had my beauty coat on, and my makeup on, and I had my pockets, where you put your brushes and stuff for your phone, and I would just have cards that I was giving out to all the moms while the kids were running up to the door. So
Cool.
it's easy. And they're like, "Oh, yes, I'm a Mary Kay beauty consultant today." So there you go. To dress up like Mary Kay, right, Dee? Like that little girl?
Yes.
Oh,
So cute.
yeah.
All right. And what else is coming up? There was something else. One more thing. Just make sure that if you have not changed your home phone numbers to mobile phone numbers on your InTouch, Friday is the last day to get that all done before the system starts switching over to the new system. Even though it's not going to switch till December, they want us to get that done.
And I was going to work on that today.
And make sure that you have your bank account in the resources pay options so you can get your commissions in there.
Okay.
And I think that's all I got. What do you think? Are we missing anything, Dee?
Yeah, I just think it's really kind of right now is I just want to talk about mindset for a minute, because even though the economy and all the stuff that's going on in the world, there's still this sense of like excitement in the air. At least that's what I feel. And I think the more that we can reach out to our clients and just let them know that we appreciate them, and we've got all these things going on for them, and we'd love to help them with their shopping, and we'd love to serve them, and just really lead from the heart instead of the dollar. and so I think that energy will give people pick up on that. They pick up on, Tanya and I talk about this all the time. They pick up on our
Energy.
chakra or energy, and so I think when we're pushing things out, just appreciating them. So grateful you're my client. So grateful I've been able to serve you this whole time. I would love to help you with, your shopping, your budget, whatever. So, and then of course, to be a golden angel is still huge. Anybody in both of our units can participate in that. And the website's up and they can do the click and do $100 or $25 or whatever they want to do. So I just mindful of, and like we were just saying, Halloween is Friday night, but come Saturday morning, everything's just gonna be flipped, So anyway, I think that's the main thing I wanted to share.
Girl, it's gonna flip in about 30 minutes. The weather is gonna blow in, and get ready. I'm telling you, forget November 1st. We're putting that thing on the wall today for Christmas. So yeah.
Is the weather changing today?
Yeah.
Oh,
is it today?
It's today at 12, or right now. It could be. It's a fun time. Have you ever been outside when that switch, like it'll be warm, and all of a sudden that wind just blows in, and you can feel the cold. Tomorrow's high is only 62.
Oh my gosh, I'm in heaven. That right there is enough to just get me going.
Get your sweatshirt on. I mean, I have my long sleeve on too because I didn't know how long I was going to be out today. And I have my leggings on and my tennis shoes on. I could switch my sweatshirt to my robe. So my winter clothes is up there. I'm going to start because we already had our fall summer, right? We already went through that. So this is it.
Okay, so I'm going to download this invite real quick. Let's just proof it together to make sure. So this could be something that you could send out.
And then one last thing before I forget. Don't forget about Giftology on Sunday.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Talk about that.
Giftology. So you can still sign up. When you sign up, they give you all the scripts, everything that you need to do to get ready for that. And you can start inviting all your people so they get a chance to win all those goodies. And plus, consultants get to win too. Amazon cards, mixers, Lululemon, who knows, UGG slippers, all kinds of fun stuff.
Is that the thing that takes 2 hours to do
It's an hour
prizes?
No, it used to.
It used to, but they've really streamlined it. It's much better now.
Oh, okay. Well, then I may give that a shot because I have not been back since I had guests going, I'm logging off. See you later. I don't care if I win. It was so long.
Yeah.
No, it's an hour, but that means you have a lot of work on the backside to do it too. Because you got to get they have to be able to tell you, hey, yes, I want to hold a class, or yes, I want to order this much, or I'm interested in starting a business. That way you can send your information in.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I would invite them. I mean, even though those people that said that it was too long, there's new people that you've met that have never even seen it.
Okay. I just jotted that down.
Yay.
Thank you.
Okay, let me share this real quick. So this is just a generic consultant invite that we could do. Your Tanya, I can make one up for you if you want for your team with your QR code, but you're invited to my holiday stop and shop, November 14th through 30, in person or virtual, RSVP by appointment. And then I put this was a picture from last year, and then also the pink little bags.
That's
so
cool.
Are you going to do, if they do RSVP by appointment, is that just going to be for your consultant? And you're going to have your own, or how are you going to do that?
So it's just a Google form.
That's a Google
And-
form. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah, that's a Google form, and it has a place like who invited you.
Perfect. What are you capturing? Or can you just send it to me?
Say that again.
Can you send me a copy of your form?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you. All righty. All right, Karen.
And let me just say this about the virtual. So what we would do on a virtual is, if you didn't want to go, but we would just do a Zoom or a meeting, and a meeting like this, and we would just have the camera up in the showroom. So these are gifts that both Tanya and I made up for our customers, but we can take orders and then make those too. So just kind of FYI on that.
And will I be able to send that out for people to see ahead of time? What y'all did, or
You can
well,
pictures once it's done, and we before we even open it up to everybody, we can give them we're gonna start taking pictures anyways as we're putting it together, and we'll start putting it out on our Facebook groups, so you guys can start creating them too, because you're gonna need to know what to order, and then also pre-sale too if you can.
yeah, that's what I was talking about, pre-sale.
Absolutely. Now, some of them are the same things that we've always done, like the snowman and the gnomes and, just the same things that we've done. But these bags are the new ones, and you already have pictures of those.
And this is, Karen, where or consultants, this is where that for my team, you're going to get a bundle of wrapping stuff. So you're not going to have to go. That's going to be my gift to y'all. So you don't have to go out and try to go to Amazon, find it and put it, so I'll have all the supplies, and then I can send them to you, or, come over to the house if people are local. And so that's kind of my little gift to help with your holiday sales.
Okay, thank you.
All right. What else? Anything else, T?
No, just giftology, like I said. Oh, the seminar dates are out for next year. It's in Fort Worth, and you guys are Emerald. So pre-event's going to be August the 10th, and it's going to be August 11th through the 13th. So in case you all want to go to a seminar, we are Diamond. So if you're listening to this and you're Diamond, our pre-event is August 7th, and that's just like the badge pickup and all that fun stuff. But then on the 8th through the 10th is our seminar. And we're excited because it's right here in their neck of the woods again, but not really. So it's going to feel like we're going to leave and not leave. So, and Fort Worth is such a fun little city.
Oh, yeah.
It's very safe. You walk around, and it's summertime, so you can really walk around. It'll be hot. You might want to jump in those fountains. But yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So definitely put that on your calendar, especially if you're like my husband that already wants to book events for next year. And, I don't know when school starts. If you have kids in school, the ones listening, those days might be around that time. So things to think about and prepare.
Okay.
Yeah. Lots of fun. So as soon as we get the career conference dates, I don't know if we have those yet. I saw them somewhere, but I can't remember. We'll definitely pull those out for you guys too.
I think I was just on In Touch,
Are they out there?
and I think that I saw that.
There's so much going on. I try to just collect it all together. So we got this month to finish out. We got this.
So one day at a time. We got 4 days. We got 4 days.
We can do 2 facials a day, and that's like 8. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, you guys? 2 facials. That's 8 people in 4 days.
And the average person is $100.
You probably make more than what you did in the last 3 months if you did that. If you haven't done anything, that is just crazy. Because we know that the money is in the faces.
Yes, we do.
We do. So that is, if you really want to explode your business, that is exactly where I know when I do that, that's where I explode. And then I build a relationship with them and they want to continue buying because you come with love, which is what D says. It's not about how much you sell. And sometimes I don't sell anything and that's fine. But then guess what? A month later, they're buying from me because I told them, you know what? If you got a full on cleanser at home and they just paid, I'm not going to sell my cleanser that's going to sit there unless they really want to buy it. And so guess what? They buy it from me in 2 weeks when they finish the other one or a month. So because I remind them, hey, follow it up. And of course, follow up is the key. And same thing with everything else, with giftology that you're going to be doing, with any sales that you might be doing. You know, what can you do to create those sales for this week so you can have the money to do a double credit? Do a mascara-thon, sell some mascaras. Show them these bags and say, hey, you're taking pre-orders and take their money so you can buy the products that go in there. Order your mint list, you know, or maybe you have a little customer appreciation sale this week. So they can be excited and say, whatever you order this week, I'm going to have at the open house for you. I mean, that's kind of way too far. But I don't know. You can make it up. And if you need ideas, definitely call your director. We are here. We've been doing this for a long time, and we can come up with something that's custom made for you and your customers. So that's my spiel, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Yay!
I love it.
So excited. So excited. Now I need to go take a nap. I'm just kidding.
Wake up, girlfriend. We got work to do.
I do. I've been working since 2000. Okay.